Hello, ladies and gentlemen, season's greetings, happy new year, and all that jazz. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are beginning 2025 with a bang, ladies and gentlemen. Over the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you may have missed out some news, so I'm going to go through some highlight news that happened over the past 2 or 3 weeks that you might have missed. And 2025 is starting off like 2020. But before I get into that, ladies and gentlemen, please leave a like on this video, share it far and wide, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All right, let's get into it.
Issues of vibrators.
To make sure that we leave no unturned and stone.
Did I hear that correctly? Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Newsflash. I'm your host, Emilio. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, so let's start with some highlight news that you may have missed over the holidays. Well, the Bella Bill was officially implemented. I did a full story on that. Link is in the description. Then the government wanted a round of applause for basically keeping the lights on, or in other words, actually doing their jobs, which is a little bit confusing and everybody laughed at them. And for some weird, wacky reason, Cyril was named Person of the Year for 2024 by Daily Maverick. And alcohol got banned in Johannesburg on New Year's Eve, but I highly doubt it was enforced and anybody listened to it, so I don't think that worked out too well. And this lady's wig became famous. This moment looks like You've Been Shuxed from 1980s SABC. Yeah, all that happened in the past 2 or 3 weeks or towards the end of 2024, and I'm sure a lot more other things happened, but these are just the quick highlights that I picked up. Also, it seems like 2025 is starting off like 2020.
Mask mandates are coming back in many parts of the U.S. due to concerns over a so-called quademic. Experts say a combination of flu, COVID, RSV, and neurovirus after the holidays is causing a sharp increase in hospitalizations in cities such as Los Angeles, New York, and Chicago. While more people getting sick after the holidays isn't new, it's happening as less people get vaccinated overall, and that's due to what some call a COVID hangover. Limited exposure and hygiene are key to preventing illness, and while more hospital mandates are returning, masking in public places largely remains a personal choice.
Oh, please, not this again.
Yeah, deja vu, anyone? But don't worry, there's no cause for concern. As Prof. Tulio de Oliveira, director of the Center for Epidemic Response and Innovation of Stellenbosch University, said on ENCA.
At the moment in South Africa. But what is metapneumovirus, or what is short for HMPV? So it is another respiratory virus. It's an old virus. It has been discovered around 40 years ago, but it is known to exist at least since late 1950s. Yeah, it's a respiratory virus that causes normally common cold. Yeah. Less severe than flu, but in the very young and the very old, it can cause like flu-like symptoms. Yeah, which kind of symptoms we are talking about? The metapneumovirus. We are talking about the normal cold symptoms of flu symptoms of coughing, fever, nasal congestion, and shortness of breath.
So it's the common cold, just a little bit stronger. Why does this sound so familiar? But you know what's really interesting is seeing some of the posts that people comment under these videos and interviews. Because it's clear that people are not really scared of another pandemic or illness or virus. They're more worried about whether or not the elites are going to try and put us under lockdown again. But here's the thing. I have a very strong suspicion that a lot of people this time around will not be willing to bend the knee. We will not be locked down again. Sec. Pandemic 2025. Yeah, nobody cares. I agree with that last one. Really, nobody cares. Same lines as last time. You got a red card. Zack. And again, another no one cares. Lol, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And y'all can read the hashtags there. And that's just a small amount of comments. I'm sure across the board, a lot of people feel the same way. I don't know, it kind of feels like the media is testing the waters. Like, if we talk about this new quademic, as they're calling it, well, let's see what people are going to do or say. Will they comply? And no, we won't. And I just want to make a very quick announcement, ladies and gentlemen, that I am expecting our second child, which is very exciting, and he can literally come any day now. Obviously, when he arrives, there's going to be a brief pause with the content on this channel, but I will be trying to upload shorts as much as possible, and I'll be keeping you guys updated with what's happening. So 2025 is shaping up to be an interesting year already, but let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about these stories that I mentioned. Did you miss any of them? Did I miss a story? Comment, let me know, and maybe I'll do a story on it in the future. While you're down there, don't forget to like the video, share it far and wide, and subscribe to the channel. I've got more content coming your way. And with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, your news flash is in.
Hey mate, time to pack you up.
Wait, what?
It's time to pack you up.
Already?
Well, yeah, Christmas is over.
Well, yeah, technically, but you sort of milk it a little bit, don't
Nah,
you?
you got to move on.
Why? Just keep it going. I mean, chuck the music back on, get the eggnog
No,
out.
chuck you back in the box, sorry.
Back up.
Whoa.
I'm not going back in that box, mate.
Okay, take it easy.
Give me your bloody passport and your car keys.
What?